All right, so I don't know if you guys can tell that the tone of these more recent videos kind of going back to the way I used to do things in the past. No face cam, bringing back some of the OG music, some of the effects. Occasionally, I like to just go back and do things the way I used to do them. But then again, we'll go right back again and keep doing things the way we're doing it right now. So switching things up here and there, always good to do. Helps me stay entertained as I make these contents. But Paulo Costa, Israel Adesanya's wife, his wife. Thank you. Now I will say the marriage is a little bit rocky. They got into a bit of an argument. Israel Adesanya won the argument, and they consummated their marriage at the end of it. I've heard, according to Izzy, that Costa has been, he's been a little bit pregnant. I'm not sure if the child has been born yet, but that might explain his weight issues lately. The man is apparently the fight is happening now at 205. Yeesh, man. The balls of this man, to step in there knowing that you have a schedule. Bro, are you gonna let me just hit you? Nice. To know you have a fight scheduled at 185, and then it doesn't even seem like he made any effort to make the weight at all. He just showed up. Showed up overweight and got the fight changed from middleweight to 205. That's just incredible, man. Honestly. But we've got a Robert Whittaker to deal with here, and we're going to do our very best. Send him right back. This man is letting me tee off on him. You better do something. You better start doing something. You don't want to mess with Costa, the raging bull, Paulo Costa. Oh my God. Look at him. He did something and sat me down right there. Oh my God, that was close too. I think UFC 4 did not get Paulo Costa correct. He's rocked, sit him down. For one, if you guys take a look at his physique, in the game, his arms are way longer than it should be. Way longer. For a man who's what, 6'2"? I think he's 6'2". I believe he has a 72-inch reach. A 72-inch reach at 6'2" is pretty tiny arms, man. Pretty tiny arms, and you can tell when you watch the man, when you look at him, he's got T-Rex arms for sure. But look at the width of his shoulders in the game right here. Look at the length of his arms. He looks longer in the game than he actually is. 2. Got him. That's it. Oh my God, that is a brutal KO. Oh my God. You guys are gonna love this one. Jeez Louise. Broke that man's ankle. Last time we saw a KO like that in the octagon, Mirko Cro Cop was getting head kicked by Gabriel Gonzaga. And Cro Cop, of course, broke his ankle as it fell on him when he got KO'd. Yikes, man. Yikes. Nasty. Let's move on. Another Robert Whittaker. There's no surprise here. I suspect I'm going to be running into a lot of Whittaker players. That's typically what you run into in this weight class. Everybody wants to use Rob. So let's get it. Especially when they see me pick Paulo Costa. They go the safe route of picking Robert Whittaker. Thank you. I've talked about this all the time. Rob is a very, very safe pick in this weight class. You could use him in a variety of different ways. So if you're not too sure of yourself, Rob is always a safe pick for sure. Yeah, you don't wanna gunfight with Paulo Costa, man. So in the last fight, I was talking about how EA didn't really do him justice. I'd say do him justice in the sense that they increased certain aspects of the man that I did not think they should have increased. For one, We've talked about his long arms. His arms is too damn long in the game. He should be shorter. Second is Paulo in UFC 4 is actually more powerful than he is in real life. Oh boy. That one's gonna piss some people off because you didn't listen to me. You didn't hear what I just said. Think back, okay? Take a moment. Oh, that was close. That's it. Sit him down. Take a moment right now to think about when's the last time, sit him down again, when's the last time Paulo Costa knocked anyone out cold? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not saying he's not powerful, but he got me. His striking is volume based. Volume based. He's not a one-hit wonder guy. He's not a hit you one time. If I just connect one time, you're fucked. It's not like a Francis Ngannou or a Jan Blachowicz where it's if I just hit you once, bro, you're completely fucked. It's not like that. Sit him down. That's it. It's not like a Mark Hunt. It's not. He's gone. It's volume based. He breaks guys down. He hits you so many times and then he TKOs you. So I think his power is a little bit too high, but we'll talk about that later. Let's keep it moving. What did I tell you guys, man? What did I tell you guys? I told you guys it's gonna be Costa over and over and over and over again. Paulo Costa versus Robert Whittaker again. I'm ready. Let's get it. Thank you. And it almost seems like I'm fighting the same person over and over again right now, to be honest. Well, this guy's throwing leg kicks, so it's a little bit different. I'm going to see if I can start landing my own leg kicks here. We definitely don't want to be the only ones getting leg kicked. That's not a good idea. Nice. Sidestep into an overhand. That's very dangerous for both of us because if I'm able to land an uppercut, because generally when they sidestep, I throw up an uppercut right away. If I'm able to land that uppercut as he's throwing that overhand, it's going to be a brutal KO because the vulnerability is very high. Because, of course, he's leaning downwards as he's throwing the overhand, and I hit him with the uppercut. It will be the same thing if he wants to land the overhand shot on me as I'm going for that uppercut. Okay, we're checking each other's leg kicks now. It's not good. Bro, you can't do this. Yeah, you can't do this, man. This thing you're trying to do right now, you can't do it. You need a new game plan, buddy. That's better. Pot shot in, one shot at a time. That's better. But a gunfight with Costa, it'll get you KO'd, man. Nice. I can definitely tell players are getting better, for sure. For sure. And one of the best ways you can tell is they're getting better at knowing, nice movement. They're getting better at knowing when to move. And you see it with some of these side steps he's doing. It can be very annoying when you're trying to trap them and get them out of there. The side steps can get annoying, but I mean, that's really what he needs to be doing. Oh, he got me. I was just talking about that overhand. I'll tell you what, though. Right now, he's in full-on survival mode. He can't do this forever. He's going to need to take the fight to me at some point, because eventually I will catch him. Eventually, I will get him. Right now, he's, you know, I come in, he throws, he sidesteps, he lunges out the way. I'm slowly inching my way forward. See, when they start doing that, it becomes a game of inches. That's really what it becomes. You're slowly inching your way forward, making small, tiny adjustments as you're moving forward. But eventually, you will get them. So I would rather him do what he's doing right now, which is come forward and try to make something happen here. Because these side steps, I'm gonna get him. Look at my head health, though. See what I'm doing right now? I'm letting him work. So I hit him, I back him up, I let him sidestep. I don't lunge in to have my strike whiff. I give him something, and of course he lunges. Like right there. It's the jab. Hit him with the jab. Let him do his thing. There it is. Go ahead, lunge. Just give him a jab and let him lunge. Almost. Nice. He's gonna go again. And one more thing, when you notice them doing that, when they lunge, back up. The moment they lunge, take a step back. Just one step is fine. There it is. Rocked him. Nice head movement. Okay. The reason for that is when they lunge, they're trying to hit you with something. So anticipate it, and when they lunge, take a step back. You'll notice me doing that. He's gonna lunge right here. Let me back up a little bit. Nice body kick. Rocked him again. Set him down. Almost. Back up. There it is. He lunges. We take a small step back because I don't know what's coming. Like that. Back up again. I don't know what's coming. Right there, we get him to back up again. Just keep that in mind. Just try to copy what I'm doing here. When they lunge, just take a small step back. Draw them in. Let him give you what he wants to throw. Because what could happen is when he lunges back and you back up, when he lunges and you back up, he could throw and whiff. That's it. This fight's over. That's it. Beautiful. So when he lunges and you take a step back, he could advance with a combination. But because you're out of range, he could fall short. When he falls short, then you go. So he lunges, you back up, he goes, you go. That's how you get him. Just small, tiny things to keep in mind as you're playing. Like I said, get to a certain point and it's just very, very small, tiny adjustments that needs to be made. Nothing too big. Hit him with the jab, sit him down right there. Hit him a few times, get on top, finish the fight. All right, folks, we're going to do one more fight to keep it to the classic 4 fights that we used to do. Be right back. Fight number 4, and this is where we are going to end it. I'm thinking I'm going to upload this one for my night owls as well. So you guys get to watch at night, and then when you wake up in the morning, day of the fight, you have something to watch as well. Thank you. Try to keep the video a little bit over 20 minutes, nothing too crazy. Okay, we got ourselves another guy that's gonna lunge all over the place. Am I just fighting the same guy over and over again? It almost feels like I'm fighting the same guy repeatedly. Oh, come on, don't do it. Dude, I hate this shit so much. Where they grab you and, like, spin you around, which is just kind of, it's so silly. It's so silly. He passes. That didn't work. Cuts into side control right there. Yeah. Bump to the right. No, bump to the right. Get the elbow in. Get the underhook and get to turtle right here. Try to stand back up, but he's able to get me back down. No. Nope. All right, he's up. Check that one. Well, maybe I didn't, but I pressed it right on time. Ah! I mean, he just circled me completely. Yeah, this dude is trying to make himself very elusive. He's making himself very, very hard to hit. But I said this before in the last fight. If all you're doing is like just lunging out the way, you know, you got to come back with some serious offense, and occasionally you got to pressure. Because I'm just going to inch my way forward, and I'm going to get you. Rocked. Almost. Almost. Nice. Oh, na bola campolamo. Man is all over the place. That could have been a rock if he would have thrown that from a better range. That's the thing about trying to run around in a cage, man. It's just there's only so much you can do, man. Eventually you're gonna get caught. You really are. And I think I am starting to inch my way forward a lot better on this guy. I don't think it's gonna take much, man. I really don't. Thanks. Uh-huh. We've done quite a bit of damage to his head, too. That's the magic of Paulo Costa, the Isaac Frost of the middleweight division. You notice how I'm jabbing? I jab him, then I back up to see where he's going to go, because I know he's going to lunge. So jab him, and then when we corner him, then we can start trying to tee off a little bit. Ah. Relax. There we go. He's going to lunge. He's going to lunge again. And eventually, you're going to see him start preemptively throwing these strikes and just whiffing for no reason. I just saw him whiff on a slip uppercut because he thought I was going to come in with a jab, which I will. I will come in with a jab, but I will do it when he's not expecting it. He's rocked again. All right, bro. I guess I'm not going to be able to drop you just yet because of how much you're moving your head, but I will find a way. I really feel like I'm just like, there's a serious chase going on right now. Okay. See, that's not good, man. When you start throwing these kicks to the body and I'm blocking it and coming back with hooks and your head is already damaged, that's when you start getting rocked. So if I was him, I would stop throwing these body kicks because I'm blocking them and then I'm coming right back with a shot. Same thing applies to checking a leg kick. If I check it, I have a brief opening to hit you with something. Now you can pull it, you can dock it, you could pull back on it. Right. See what I mean right there? Yeah. You have enough time to move your head afterwards, but you don't have enough time to block. And yes, it makes sense. I know it sounds like it doesn't make sense. It does. Think about it for a moment. There we go. When you throw a shot, okay, when you throw a punch, it is faster to move your head after you throw a punch than it is to bring your hand all the way back to cover your head. That's the logic. It is sound logic. It is correct. Try it yourself. A lot of times you could even move your head as you throw a punch simultaneously. A lot of times you could, before the shot even reaches the target, you can start moving your head. You can move your head as soon as the shot touches the target because you're anticipating some kind of counter. But to bring your hand all the way back, to bring your hand all the way back to block your face after you throw a shot, that takes longer than just moving your head. So, that is it. That is it. That's it. Oh my God. That was a critical rock. We caught him with the uppercut as he was falling back. We caught him with the left hook, and his head was already badly damaged up until that point. Yep. Dunzo, my guy. Dunzo. Okay. So that's done. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video. All the bells and whistles. All the goodies. And then I'm going to upload it later tonight so you guys can have something. So your night owls can have something new to watch. Really appreciate the support of my channel, man. Really, means a lot, especially now as the game's life cycle slowly comes to an end. I can tell a drop in the views, but that's to be expected. That, it always happens. I get it. It's not a big deal. It's just the fact that you guys, like every single year, I'm seeing more and more growth and more views. Around this time with UFC 3, I was getting like 5,000 views a video. Now it's bumped up to about 20K maybe. On a low day, about 12, 15K, something like that. But overall, growth, which I'm happy about. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out, folks.